I've been working on this project car for a while. I want to show you where I'm at with it. Stick around. Hello everybody, I'm Ed with Ed's World. In this video, I want to show you how much progress I've made on this car and what's coming up next. So if you like car transformations, you'll love this video. I took on the project car more than anything was to express my ability of creativity and also just to be able to do something with the car. I wanted to be able to be a little unique with it and just change it up, see what I could do with it. So there's a lot of variables on why I wanted to take it on, but the main thing was just I wanted to express some creativity and just kind of see where I could take the car. The amount of money I've actually invested in this car is quite a bit. It's more than I would like to admit, but it's definitely in the $1,000 ranges. Not only did I spend, I'm guessing well over at least $10,000, close to 15, maybe even 20. I honestly lost count on how much money I've actually spent on the car. But it's come with a lot of upgrades, a lot of parts I've installed, removed, sold. So a lot of the money has been made back and also reinvested into the car. But it's also just, I was never really about the money. It was always for what I could actually achieve in the end. So I've invested quite a lot of money, but also thousands of hours of labor into this car over the last 5 years. Some of the modifications that I've done to the car over the years has been replacing these front fenders. This is about the second or third pair of front fenders. We also have this KBD kit. KBD is been a current brand and is a growing brand actually that makes pretty much parts for cars that never break. And if they ever break, if you're the original buyer, you get a lifetime warranty on it. But yeah, so that's some of the modifications I've done. I've done the KBD kit, some new fenders. I have a new hood for it. We haven't installed yet. We have some carbon fiber headlight covers. As you guys can see, the car is still under a lot of work. There's still a lot going on, but from where it used to be to where it's not now has been a lot of progress. Some other modifications we've done has been some suspension pieces, added in some drift knuckles, some new coilovers. I went with Megan Racing, and I also have some separate ones up front. In the front, we have, of course, aftermarket wheels with some Federal tires. Gonna be replacing those pretty soon as well. Going back towards the back, we have the KBD side skirt. We have this rear over fender, which I created myself. This is fiberglass. It's still in the works. There's still quite a bit of it that I need to fix and repair, but this is a whole piece that was done by me, giving it a little extra length in the back to be able to fit wider wheels. And it's still a work in progress. This top piece right here, we actually have a fastback for it, but this used to be my old hardtop and fastback. I don't really use it anymore, and I'm doing other stuff with it. In the trunk, we have, of course, an open just square in the back. That is for something else in the future. I needed it for the fastback. But going towards the rear, we also have the original taillights. They're taped up. It looks horrible, I know, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm able to repair those. The trunk has been cut a little bit. It is cut for a specific reason, and it's more for the fastback. We also have the rear finish panel that's in the back. I need to repair it. That'll be in the upcoming video. Hopefully you guys stay tuned and watch it. And then we also have this bottom piece where the bumper goes. This is another piece I recently just bought and acquired. We're going to be installing this soon with the bumper, and that'll be a video in itself. Moving towards the interior, this has pretty much been stripped apart, but quite a bit of work being done inside. We have an AEM air fuel ratio gauge. If you're a boosted car, then this will usually let you know what your air is running in the engine, how much air and fuel is going into the engine, pretty much. We have some aftermarket speedometer gauges that are changed. We have this Nardi wheel. We have this wooden e-brake handle. We have that. We also have a flock dash. So, you know, it's pretty clean. Did good. The flock dash is to help reflect light. As you see, it's not reflecting, it's not glaring. It's keeping the light where it needs to be. So there's still a lot of work going on the interior. We're not done. There's a specific reason why the car is at this stage, and that will eventually get explained in the video. I just have to figure out some paperwork out for the car first before I can reinstall everything back. And then we have some aftermarket door panels here. by far one of my favorite things in the car. But let me know if you guys have ever worked on a car and if you ever finished it and how much money you spent and also invested in. Some of the next mods I would actually like to install in the car I already have. So my main goal right now is just to make sure to put everything back together and be able to finish it in a timely manner. One of the biggest inconveniences or struggles I've had with this car has mostly been the paperwork to the car and dealing with all the road work and also staying in the legal limits of some of the things in order to have the car legal in case I ever get stopped in California. That has probably been the biggest headaches and struggles with, but the majority of the time the car has done well, has worked well. One of the other biggest issues I had was having the car not run properly for a while. More or less now it's running better and we're slowly diagnosing what is causing smaller issues, but back then I had a big issue and we were able to resolve it. But this car has been a very solid car since the very beginning. There you have it. This is where I'm at with my project car. What do you think I should do next? Let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, and follow me on Instagram at Ed's World. And I'll see you guys in the next one.